Hi, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna be doing a little weekly reading vlog. I got a haircut. You can't really tell because it's not styled right now and it's kind of greasy, but we will be washing it soon. This week, well, today is Friday, and me and my partner are going to be going to a concert on tomorrow. We're leaving tonight, so hopefully on like the 3-hour ride I can get some reading done. But I'm reading 3 books right now. The first one is my physical book, and it's Before We Were Strangers. This is like kind of a more literary fiction type of romance novel about 2 people who dated and then fell apart, I guess. I'm only like 76 pages in, but I'm enjoying it. It's just a little more depressing than I wanted to. I pulled it from this jar right here, which hopefully we'll be using again in this video. The next book I'm reading is the 14th Wings of Fire book, which is a children's middle grade series. It's my favorite fantasy series. I really enjoy it. I am about, I want to say 50 pages into it. I'm not enjoying the dragon we're reading from because I don't like the books that follow the like angry, like angsty dragons. I just don't like that stereotype. And then the third book I'm reading is Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil, which is by V.E. Schwab. It's a vampire lesbian book. I was enjoying it, but it's becoming too like historical fiction for me. So like, I don't really like that. I'm not a big historical fiction person if it's like just general fiction. Ignore my awful nails. I know, I only have it on one hand. Anyways, my Tamagotchi's dying, so like, let's go. So here's the hotel room, the bed, all that, TV, some stuff, and then the bathroom. The bathroom's like the same size as the whole room. We got a shower and all that.
Mama, we all go down. Mama, we all go down.
Back from the concert, I saw MCR, so fucking good. I got some merch. I think I'll show you the merch, and then I'm gonna do like a little reading update. It is now Sunday afternoon. So first off, well, this was the last place we stopped. We went to the New Romantics bookstore, which is in Orlando. It's like an indie romance bookstore. Like, they sell all kinds of romance from indie to like traditionally published. The first one I got is Fan Service. I don't know what this is about, but I saw Olivia Reads a Lot to read it, and I wanted to read it. So, let's see. The only place small-town outcast Alex Lawson fits in is the online fan forum she built for the Arcane Files, a long-running werewolf detective show. Her dedication to archiving fictional supernatural lore made her internet famous, even if she harbors a secret disdain for the show star Devin Ashwood. Never meet your heroes. Sometimes they turn out to be the worst. I guess reading a little bit of the last of it, it's like, I think he's a werewolf. I don't know, that's the vibes I'm getting. I love this cover though. And the other one I got, I saw on Goodreads the other day, and I saw it in the bookstore, and I was like, oh, I want that. And that is Zom Rom-Com. It's about these 2 people who fall in love during a zombie invasion, and I think he's a vampire or something. Sounds fun. And the last thing I got from there was this little bookmark with Smisky on it. So cute. Ignore my nails. I know they're disgusting. I'm so sorry. I haven't done anything with them yet. Next up, let's go to the MCR merch. We were in the merch line for an hour and a half. It was a mess. It was such a mess. There were people cutting, like, the whole line. It was crazy. So we missed Evanescence, but we still saw MCR. I put a little clip earlier on of them playing. Don't know if I'll get copyright strike, but you know, whatever. So first I got this hoodie, and it has like the old logo on it. And on the back it says thank you for the Venom. So like 3 Cheers, my favorite album. Oh, my second favorite. My first favorite is I Brought You My Bullets. I love that album. Then we got some pins. It's got MCR one. What's this one say? What a drag is, it is getting old. And then they make me do push-ups and drag. Nobody else see me. And then I got the tour shirt. I'm so surprised we got shirts in our sizes. That shit was crazy. Got MCR. Then on the back is the tour dates. We, I believe, are the last one. Yep, Tampa. And then I got this little tote. On the back it says broken, beaten, and damned. So cute. And then the last place we went, I forgot what this place was called. I forgot to save their business card. But it was a one more MCR merch. I got patches. I don't know where I'm gonna put them yet, because my little mini backpack is like filled with shit, and I can't find like a good way where to put these. So I got this one, then this one. It just got really dark in here. Or did my phone get dark? Nope, it just got really dark in here. Sorry. We're gonna keep going. Anyways, we went to this little bookstore. Really cool. It had like a ton of Funko Pops, DVDs, and the like. So the first DVD I got for $3 was Blade 2. I love the Blade movies, and I would love to watch this. The second one I'd never heard of, but like it gave indie vibes, so I want to check it out, and that's Kill Cruise. It's like about 2 people. This man picks up these 2 girls on his boat, and I guess his shit goes ham. And then I got this book, which is 2 books in one. One is Brothers of Earth, and the other is Hunter of Worlds. It's old sci-fi. I read what it was about. It sounds like every other sci-fi, you know? It is getting so dark in here. I don't know what to do. Is that everything? No, it's not everything. There's one more thing. Okay, I found it. I got a little lanyard with Pachaco on it. Oh, it's so cute. I haven't opened it yet. It has Pachaco on it. If you don't know, Pachaco is my favorite Sanrio character. Oh, he's so cute. My favorite Sanrio character, so yeah. And then I guess reading updates. I only read Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil during this trip, and it was so fucking good. I'm not done with it yet. I have like, I think 100 or like 150 more pages left, but I'm getting to the part where it's starting to get really dark, like emotionally. Like, I can't say the character's name because it's spoiler, but she like, it's giving a commentary on abusive relationships. So yeah, see you guys in the next clip. So I just finished class. It was good. It was materials and adult services, so that was fun. I don't have a reading update because I only read like 20 pages, and it's just more about Charlotte's backstory and like what's she doing, but I did go to the library. So let me show you what I got. The Road to Roswell, The Wicked King, because I want to finish series, and on top of that, because I want to finish series, I got Clockwork Princess. So I'll see you in the next clip.
We don't belong here.
So I finished Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. I did not like it. I gave it 3 stars, but it's more of a 2.5. I liked the first like 350 pages. It was going really well. I enjoyed like how we were learning about these characters, and then in like the second half of the book, I just really didn't enjoy it. I felt like I got to the point where I was like, why am I reading this? Like, what's the point? It got really depressing, which is fine. I like depressing books, but this was just not in the sense that I usually like. I found the ending to be very stupid. Like, okay, now what? Like, it's very Doom Fury, you know that meme. I didn't like any of the characters, which I don't think you were supposed to like them. I enjoyed like the first half of the book when you're reading from I forget her name because she does change names like halfway through, but I enjoyed like the old vampire, like the main one we follow from like way back when. I really enjoyed her character at first, and then like this last like 200 pages you don't read from her perspective, which I understand why they did that. It made her feel disconnected. I wanted to know more about like, oh, why is she doing these things, you know? Like what's the point? What else? I felt like the present day character Alice, I believe was her name. Yeah, Alice. I wanted more from her too. I wanted to know like, oh, why this, and this, but she seemed just to be there as a pawn. There was really no substance to her character. I thought the parts where we were reading about her like childhood were pointless because I felt no connection towards her. I didn't like it. Anyways, I did read some more of Before We Were Strangers, and I'm really enjoying it. Once again, another depressing book, but I chose this one from my TBR jar. So yeah, I'm this far in. I'm page 178. This is probably gonna be the last book I read. I feel like these characters are awful people. Grace is a little less. She just seems kind of lost and hopeless. Matt is kind of a dick. I don't like how he wants to get her drunk all the time to do things, like not even just sexual things, just like anything in general. I feel like that's kind of fucked. But once again, with a book like these, I feel like you're not supposed to like the character. But this does feel like an actual romance story. In it, basically, you start off, he sees her like 15 years later at a subway station, and then it like goes back in time, like we read from their past. And then I think I'm almost back at the time skip, so we'll see how that's going. I did say this was gonna be my last book. Also, I haven't filmed in 2 days. It's Thursday. I had Pilates yesterday. I had classes on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I've just been busy. I'm so tired. So I finished Before We Were Strangers. I gave it 3 stars. I thought like the big miscommunication that pretty much sets up the whole story was really stupid and like didn't make any sense. Like there's a lot of plot holes. I think Matt, I believe his name's Matt, right? Yeah, Matt, I think he's an awful person. Grace, I feel like she was taken advantage of. And then like the big twist was something I personally don't like in media. I hated it. And then at the end, if you've read this, like the final chapter didn't feel like it was being read by someone of that age, I guess. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but whatever. I don't know, 3 stars. I don't have a lot to say about it. It's a romance. It feels very much like an actual romance story instead of like a rom-com. Like I mostly read rom-coms or like more lighthearted romance. This is very much a literary romance, I would call it, like literary fiction, general fiction, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so I'm gonna end the video here. I just wanted to say, if you have any suggestions for videos you want to see, like maybe themed reading vlogs, like a romance reading vlog, reading only library books, reading only thrillers, you know, something like that, you know, let me know. If you've made it this far to the video, put a spider in the comments.